Yesterday I was listening to a podcast that was featuring Mark Andreessen. There was some things that he said that I just can't get out of my mind. A couple of the outstanding ones was that he talked about something I hadn't heard about a long time as an expression, the tall poppy seed syndrome, which is something that alludes to when somebody stands out in the crowd because of their ambition, because of their success, achievements, whatever sector, whatever area of influence it is, that it gets chopped off by the masses of poppy flowers that have sprouted up but aren't as tall as them. And sometimes we feel that way. Sometimes we're actually the aggressors in trying to pull others down instead of celebrating their successes. And the other thing he talked about is how life is like a daily campaign against you to demoralize you, to attack you, to press against you, to challenge you, to defeat you. And sometimes that demoralization just simply gets down to us. A lot of clients this week, last week, have been opening up and just expressing that in different terms, in different situations, where there's a sense of malaise, a sense of just internal fatigue. Seems like the mind wants to keep going, but the body and the will just aren't there. What that inevitably does is it decreases your sense of agency, your sense of utility and purpose. And then it begins to make you second guess the skills and your contribution, whether it's in work, whether it's in family, whether it's in relationships. And the simple thing about addressing that is that we think we can double down and overcome all those and compensate in one way or the other. But one little defeating thought that is a campaign to demoralize you will begin to question everything across the board about who you are, what you've accomplished, and what your vision is. You need somebody at that point. You need to talk, reach out. It's not about pushing forward regardless. It is about pausing and really reflecting, doing some deep thinking, get out a journal and start writing, and just begin to gather all the different thoughts that are random, that are overwhelming and confusing in your mind. Put them down on paper, go to trusted people and share with them. Get their opinion, get their support. Surround yourself around people who are positive, people who are non-judgmental, and people who will tell you like it is, so that you can move forward from that. Sometimes our greatest accomplishments are a direct result of leaning into the greatest areas of our pain. So don't be afraid of the challenge, don't be afraid of the pain, don't be afraid of the confrontation. Those are growth areas that you can step up and after that pause, reset and continue to move on, reaching the outcomes, the ambitions, the aspirations, and all the wonderful things that are ahead of you.